Many of you have always asked me about this vial I wear in my videos. I get questions like,
OMG, where did you get that vial?
What potion is that?
What herb lore level do you need to make that?
Are you Jesus?
Why do you have Listerine?
He is a mod. He probably uses it to clean out the mouths of foul players.
See what I mean? But no more. Finally, I'll show you how to get your very own Listerine. I meant holy water. Requirements. To get the ability to make holy water, you must have started Legends Quest. So skills for Legends Quest are 50 agility, 50 crafting, 45 herb lore, 56 magic, 52 mining, 42 prayer, 50 smithing, 50 strength, 50 thieving, 50 woodcutting. Also, this guide will be focusing more on those who have finished Legends Quest but never made holy water. If you have started or are about to start Legends Quest, follow a quest guide and keep all items after the quest. This will save you time in getting holy water. Items. In order to get holy water, you will need these two items. Firstly, you will need a bull roarer, and secondly, you will need a book of binding. If you already have the bull roarer, skip to chapter 4. And if you already have the book of binding, skip to chapter 5. Bull roarer. Items to acquire the bull roarer just in case you lost them in Legends Quest. Raw only meat, palm leaf, tinderbox, log, hatchet, machete, and anti-poison for lower levels. Getting there. To receive a bull roarer, you will need to make your way to the southmost part of Karamja. There's a few ways to get there. The most common is to use the Karamja 3 gloves to teleport to Shiloh village. Alternatively, you can use a Spirit Garak or a fairy ring and just head south. This area in the box will be the only place where you will need to be during this whole guide. Once there, you will want to enter the jungle from this entrance. Simply head south a bit until you reach a palm tree. Simply click on it until you get a leaf. Next step is to kill an Umli bird. Once you have his meat, simply use it on the leaf to create a raw Umli wrap. Once you have cooked it, just leave the jungle and talk to a forester. Trade the food for the bull roarer. Book of Binding. In order to get the Book of Binding, you will need these items: opal, jade, red topaz, sapphire, emerald, ruby, diamond, hatchet, a machete, pickaxe, and a few picklocks. Strength pots are optional but not required. Gems can be bought at the GE or they can be mined in Shiloh. Simply head back to the jungle where you got your Umli wrap. Head a bit west until you see a moss and a darker looking rock. Simply search it and you'll enter a room. Head to the east and you'll see a bookshelf. Once you have entered the next room, use your picklock to disactivate the door. You may fail a few times, but each attempt will require one lockpick. Next puzzle is just to mine the rocks and just pass through. Last puzzle is to use your strength to open the door. Use a strength pot to help or just simply try over and over again. For every failed attempt, you'll lose a few HP and strength levels. Next room is full of Darkwing bats and multi-combat. Simply use protection from melee and just run to the next room. Next, jump over the jagged rock. Next, you will see a stone wall. You should be able to enter the room assuming that you finished the quest. Next room is where you have to place the gem and stalagmites. After you place them, you'll float to the center and the Book of Binding will appear. Simply tally out to leave the dungeon fast. Making holy water. Now that you have gotten both the Book of Binding and the bull roarer, you can finally make holy water. For this step you need the following items: a golden bowl, which requires 2 gold bars with an anvil, Book of Binding, the bull roarer, hatchet and machete, some vials, and some prayer pots. Getting holy water. Simply head back to the jungle, find a random open space and use your bull roarer.
This is fun!
Not now, Skid.
Aww.
Anyways, once you have used it, a villager will appear. You must have 42 prayer to have and bless the bowl. Once blessed, head a bit east until you see a small pond. In order to get the water inside, you must siphon it. Use your machete on the reed to create a hollow pipe. Use this pipe on the pond and you will get water inside your bowl. If you only want a few vials of holy water, simply use the Book of Binding and enchant some of the vials into enchanted vials. Now just simply use the water in the bowls to the vials and you're done. Making large amounts of holy water, you will need the following steps. Firstly, make a few golden bowls, as many as you want. It is only recommended to make up to 26 and no more. So once you have all the golden bowls you want, simply head back to the jungle with your bowl roar and summon the villager. He will only enchant one bowl per chant. Also, there's a chance that monsters will attack and interrupt the process. Once you have your bowl, simply head back to the pond and fill them all up with holy water. For fast vial making, you will need these 4 items: a teleport, Arctic cloak or a method to get to an altar fast, Book of Binding, and restore potions. Simply start at the bank and withdraw all your vials. Next, teleport to an altar location. Now use the Book of Binding to enchant at least 10 vials at a time. Then take a sip of your restore potion and recharge your prayer. Then just simply repeat until all vials are enchanted. Teleport back to the bank and repeat as many times as you want. Please note that every vial you make will degrade your magic and your prayer level by 5. This is why you need a restore potion and an altar. Also, you'll need at least 10 levels to attempt to enchant the vials. Once you have a large amount of vials and bowls of water, simply use them on each other to make holy water. You get 10 holy water vials per 1 bowl of water. Conclusion: if you want to get holy water in one go, your inventory should look like this: a golden bowl, weapon, machete, hatchet, pickaxe, opal, jade, red topaz, sapphire, emerald, ruby, diamond, log, tinderbox, strength pot, anti-poison, lockpicks, prayer pots, and vials. Holy water isn't recommended for regular ranged training. Stick to alternative range methods. Holy water is just for looks at most, and to have noobs annoy the heck out of you. Anyways, thank you for watching my holy water guide.